Noah, this is my husband, Will.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming by.
No problem. So Gwen finished the CD. That's so cool.
Yeah, I hope so. Once you listen to it, I'm open to any kind of feedback or criticism.
She's also open to airtime or some kind of promotion.
Does that mean you're ready to perform at the concert in Branson?
Of course, she'd absolutely love to. Sorry, I probably should let Gwen answer that. I'm just like her biggest supporter by far.
It's good to have a base. Maddie's been talking you up too, so you want to move on this?
I mean, I would love to be a part of the benefit if you think it's possible.
Sure, I'll go make the calls.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
Can you stop by WAK later, drop off the CD?
Absolutely.
Just so you know, the people organizing this thing have other things planned besides the benefits, so it's gonna be hectic. I mean, tight schedule, radio interviews, TV, photo shoots, all that stuff. You might want to think about getting an assistant.
I will look into it.
Great. I'll see you later. Hey, guys. Sorry to hold things up. I was just talking a few things over with Kim.
Oh, is this a bad time?
No. As a matter of fact, I was going to call you. I didn't think things were going to come together this quickly, but it looks like you're going to Branson. Congratulations.
Wait, really? They didn't even have to listen to the CD?
I vouched for you. Maddie keeps telling me how amazing you are.
Trust me, they won't be disappointed.
Wow, well, here, I made them, so, I mean, you can have a coffee and you can give the rest to your loved ones.
Great. And I need to tell you what Kim and I were just talking about.
Let me guess, an appearance on Oakdale Now.
Close. I mentioned the benefit concert and how Gwen's role in it would make a great story.
I agree.
And she ran with it. She wants to send a crew to Branson to get footage of Gwen on stage and off.
Are you serious?
She wants to record the whole thing. It's happening, Gwen. You're gonna be a star whether you're ready or not.
Hey.
Well, nice to see you again.
So how's everything going?
Great. Sorry, I've got to write this down right away or I will forget.
Did you get the interview?
Yeah, and I told them we'd be filming it too.
Oh, good.
Maddie and I are doing a project on Gwen's trip to Branson for Oakdale Now.
Oh, that's great.
You know, whenever people hear about how the profits are being donated to help cops and their families, well, no one's turned us down yet. Gwen's gonna be really busy.
Well, she likes busy. That's good.
That is good. I hope Cleo feels the same way.
Why wouldn't she?
Well, because as Gwen's assistant, she's gonna be handling all the scheduling and traveling and arrangements and stuff. It's gonna be her job.
That's gonna be Cleo's job.
Yeah. She must be pretty organized, right? Or Gwen wouldn't have picked her.
Gwen didn't exactly pick her for her organizational skills.
Think it's gonna be a problem?
No, there's not gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a disaster.
Oh, come on. Maybe Cleo will surprise us. Maybe she's not quite the airhead that she seems to be.
Oh, man, not only do I forget my purse, but I forget my... I thought I shut the door. I don't even know anything anymore. I forget everything. It's absolutely ridiculous. My diary, what happened to my diary?
Are you looking for this?
You don't think Cleo can handle being Gwen's assistant?
I thought she would when I thought she was gonna be getting messages and going to get orange juice.
Right, but she has a job now, so she's...
Maddie, she's a maid at the Lakeview. She does the same thing over and over again. She doesn't make any of her own decisions.
I just got another interview. Local radio show.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but they want us to send over a press kit. Like, right away.
Well, do you guys know what you put in the press kit?
Well, Miss Hughes said she could help us with stuff like that. I'll get on the phone and give her a call.
Oh, no, I can do it. You're busy with the scheduling and everything.
Yeah, but I was about to hand the scheduling all over to Cleo, so she can kind of get her feet wet and see what it's going to be like when we get down there.
Guys, you're talking about there being a lot of pressure when we get down there, and Cleo's gonna have to be dealing with a lot of people.
Yeah?
Well, does it bother any of you that this is the girl that crossed the country to dress up and act like someone that she heard sing once?
I sense a lack of confidence here.
And now you're talking about her doing scheduling stuff? I mean, have you ever tried to have a conversation with her?
Yeah, it's not exactly a straight line, and...
What?
Well, she's a little on the emotional side. I mean, I was over there today, and I need to talk to Gwen about something, and she asked Cleo if she would mind leaving, and Cleo tried to cover, but you could tell her feelings were really hurt.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Well, do you think we should let her go?
No, it would kill her. And besides, she was the one that got Gwen to finish the CD, so she kind of earned this.
So you're just pointing out this is going to be a disaster, but won't let us do anything about it?
No, I didn't say that. You know what? I'll try and help her out, and I'll back her up.
Well, you can start by reminding her to show up when she's supposed to.
Let me just tell you one more thing before you start working with Cleo. The more you yell at her, the more Cleo-y she gets. I'm gonna go and see what's keeping her, see if her feelings are still hurt.
Oh, it's very sweet of you to be looking out for her.
Yeah, well, Gwen and I wanted to spend some time together in Branson. I don't think that's gonna happen with her new assistant managing things. It's just what I wanted, more one-on-one with Cleo.
Mrs. Hughes says she'll meet with me this afternoon. Says getting a press kit together won't be too tough at all.
You know, everyone calls her Kim.
I know. It's just old habits. My family was pretty strict about stuff like that.
I guess that's why you're so good at lining things up in Branson. People can't say no to someone as polite as you are.
Well, everybody down there was always really nice to me and very patient with a dumb high school kid.
All right. So when we're down there, I guess you're going to be pretty busy, right? Seeing old friends and family.
Seeing old friends and avoiding my family. Well, they don't live that close to Branson anyway. My father's stationed at Fort Leonard Wood.
Oh.
Let's just say we don't have a lot in common.
Not an old movie buff?
John Wayne's not in it. He ain't interested. I thought Will and Cleo would be back by now.
Yeah, I know. Is he answering his phone?
Maybe I'll swing by before I go to the studio, see if there's a problem.
Ask you to look for it if I didn't think that it was here. You can get the truth in her own handwriting.
I'll get it.
Don't let her go. She's probably got it under her clothes.
Yeah, and maybe you're the one that's lying right now.
Oh, I know. I'm not at the diner.
Good to know.
I forgot my keys and I went home to get them, and I got in a big fight with the female over there. Do you have any iodine?
Not on me.
Come on, can't you see that that's an act, that nobody could be that?
It's true. Sometimes people lie to me over and over, and I don't catch on. Other times, they actually tell me they're pregnant, and I believe them.
Okay, fine. Throw the past in my face. I understand that. But what I don't understand is why you won't just look for the diary to see what I'm talking about. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
Nothing. Hey, no. Actually, we can start talking about scheduling right after I call the cops and have her arrested for breaking and entering.
Can you come up with one possible reason why I would make up something like this?
Because you're so pathetic, you can't handle it. Gwen and I are actually friends with Cleo.
He's never called me a friend before.
You think I'm actually jealous of that?
Yes, I think there's something in you that doesn't like most people.
She is a con. Can't you see this? It's an act. If you find the diary and read it, I could prove it.
If I actually go looking for that book, then I'm taking your word over hers, and I'm not going to do that.
You little witch! Where's the diary?
You know what I finally figured out about you? All the stuff you pulled, it wasn't about me. It was about Gwen. You couldn't handle it. She was a better person than you are.
Stop talking about me like
what?
that. You know I'm not like that.
And you're even worse than I ever thought you were.
Get your hands off me.
Fine, I'm going to go call the cops.
Don't you dare. I'll kill you.
Are you supposed to be quoting Cleo right now, or was that all you?
You were being really nasty to me, so I got defensive.
Was she threatening to kill me?
I'm trying to help you.
Before you kill me, it's generous.
You know, well, please do not call the cops. Would you just tell him what was in the diary?
All I said is that I really love Oakdale, and I really love Gwen's new CD, and I'm so excited to go to Branson.
Tell him
and I got
the
a new
truth.
outfit.
Whoa, can we just dial it back a little? I mean, we all say crazy things when we're angry.
You don't even know me, and you're the only person in this room that's making sense right now.
So you didn't mean to threaten Will?
Oh, she meant it all right.
I am not the threat. Cleo is the threat, and if you guys would just look for that diary and read it, you would know that.
She just told you what she wrote.
Yeah, and she left out the part where she says she wants to get rid of Gwen so she can have you.
You're so mean! You're so mean to make fun of me like that! How could I ever think that any guy, especially a guy like Will, could love somebody like me? That's a big fat little lie what she said. I would never think that I was pretty or as talented as Gwen
Oh,
is.
please, Will, listen to me. If you love your wife, you have to look for this diary. She's written things in there, crazy things. She's gonna hurt Gwen.
No! I would never hurt Gwen. I love her.
Yeah, well, according to her diary, she loves you more than anything. How did she put it? More than rainbows and pistachio ice cream all mushed together.
You never wrote anything like that.
Well, I sure as hell didn't make that up. Doesn't that sound like her?
Yeah, a little bit, Jade.
Yeah, she's written other things, obsessive things, sappy things, crazy things. She's looking at this whole trip to Branson as a way to make her move. Look, we used to be friends. We used to be good friends. And I'm just asking you to believe me. She's trying to wreck things for you and Gwen.
That's your MO, Jade, not hers.
You're
so right.
No, you're so rude. Please, we'll just stop.
I'm not going to stop until I find that diary.
I already told you it's at the Lakeview.
You just had it in your hands. You're hiding it, aren't you?
No,
Hi, this is Will Munson. Is Lieutenant Hughes there?
Will, no, Will, don't do that. Don't call the police. Okay, I will just go. I will forget about it, okay?
You're not gonna forget about it. You're never gonna let this go.
Yes, I will let it go. I will just walk away.
Jade, I'm not gonna let you hurt Gwen.
That is the whole point. I am not going to hurt Gwen, and if you don't listen to me, you're gonna be so sorry.
That was intense.
Yeah, that's Jade.
Why does that girl hate me so much?
She doesn't hate you, Cleo. It's actually me and Gwen. She hates us, and I think she was just taking it out on you.
Can you just promise me one thing? Just don't believe what she said about the diary. If you really want to look, I'll bring it home from the lake. You can read every single page. I mean, even the super personal stuff.
Cleo, I know you're not capable of saying those things, but she is, and that's why I have to go to the cops.
You really gonna get a restraining order?
Yeah, probably. And don't worry, once I file a report, she's not gonna hurt anybody anymore.
You sure you're all right? You still seem kind of shaky.
Oh, yeah, I do feel kind of shaky. I think I should probably just lie down.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll get out of your way. I just need to get Gwen's press clippings.
Press clippings?
Yeah, she said she had a file somewhere around here.
I actually don't know where she keeps those.
And now Will's gone.
You know what? I know what. I have a fun idea. Here, why don't you, here, just use my clippings.
Wow, you have your own file of Gwen's press clippings.
Yeah. I mean, come on, what kind of a personal assistant would I be if I didn't?
Well, it's gonna take me a while to go through this.
Keep them. Just, I mean, you know, take them, look at them, whatever you need, but actually promise me that you'll just return them when you're finished. Do you need anything else, Noah?
No, that's okay. Thanks, Cleo.
You're welcome, Noah. Goodbye.
Bye. Hey, Gwen, I've got some press clippings for Branson if you want to look over them.
Oh, yeah.
Did you, talk to Will?
He left me a message and I completely forgot to call him back. He sounded actually kind of upset.
I'm not surprised.
You know what happened?
I was at your house earlier, and I don't know what I walked in on, but there was this girl, Jade, with Will and Cleo, and things were pretty tense.
So Jade and Will got in a fight?
Maddie told me you guys have a history. Sounds like oil and water.
Or, gasoline and matches.
No, I know we don't know each other that well yet, so I hope you don't think I was butting in. I just thought you'd like to know what went down.
No, I totally appreciate it, actually. Would you mind if we went over this just like in a little bit? I just want to call Will.
Oh, go ahead. He would have a better idea of what's going on than I would.
Wait.
Will, it's me. Call me when you get this. You're starting to get me worried. I hate it when he doesn't pick up his phone.
He's probably just out of service or something. I'm sure everything's fine now. I mean, by the time I left, Jade was gone and things had calmed down a little.
Excuse me. I have a meeting here with Carly Tenney and Lily Snyder. Do you know where they might be waiting?
I haven't seen Miss Snyder yet, but I know that Miss Tenney is in the lounge. It's actually just right through that door.
Thank you.
You're busy. I shouldn't have come to work. We can go over this another time.
No. It's fine. Just tell me if you see anyone who looks like my boss. This trip to Branson is really important to me. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that it happmes.
Yeah, I know, but you've got a lot in your mind right now, and something tells me you're not going to be able to concentrate on this until you talk to Will.
No, I'm just being a big worrywart. I'm sure everything's fine.